Emmerdale spoilers. Aaron destroys Suni after homophobic attack. Suni Sharma recently suffered a horrible ordeal in Emmerdale when he was viciously beaten up by a homophobic thug called Mike. The incident happened after Suni had gone for a night out with Gabby and Ethan. Gabby started chatting to Mike, who seemed interested in her. He showed his true colors shortly afterwards when he saw Suni and Nikki kissing, and his homophobic taunts began. Outside the club, Mike's taunting turned to violence and soon he had Suni on the ground and was kicking him viciously. Nikki pleaded for someone to help his boyfriend as Mike's mates held him back and prevented him from helping. When the police arrived, they seemed most interested in arresting Ethan, who tried to help, while Mike and his mates fled the scene. In Tuesday's episode, Suni had recovered enough to be discharged from hospital and returned to the village, where Nikki insisted on fussing over him. They went for a walk around the village as Suni's doctors had recommended a bit of light exercise, but the first person they bumped into was Aaron Dingle. Aaron is, of course, gay himself, but if Nikki and Suni were expecting any sympathy from him, they were sadly mistaken. He asked Suni whether he'd managed to get any punches back at his attacker. Suni didn't have time to react in such a way, even if he'd been capable of it. But it was clear that he felt ashamed by Aaron's comments. "If you can't defend yourself, maybe you shouldn't attract attention to yourself," was Aaron's summary of the situation, leaving Suni looking absolutely defeated. Aaron is a complex character who hasn't been at all easy to be around since his return to Emmerdale. In fact, he's been vile to pretty much everybody as he rages with grief over the death of his sister Liv. He is very nasty to a lot of characters and says stuff that looks like he's thought about it, Danny Miller told us. There's no remorse, which adds to that darker side to him. In Aaron's own past, he's had to tackle homophobic violence, including when he was in prison in 2017. He was targeted by a homophobe called Jason in a dark and unsettling storyline that ran for some time. It won Aaron huge love from fans, and Danny Miller's gritty performance was massively praised. Currently, Aaron is struggling to be anything other than the worst version of himself as he's on a self-destructive path. Only Paddy and Eve seem to be able to get through to him. But his words to Suni seem to hit home. Even the news that his attacker had been arrested and charged did nothing to lift his mood as he struggled to process everything that's happened over the last couple of days. Previously, Suni's personality was light-hearted, kind and open. In fact, he was Suni. Can he get back to how he used to be, or has this ordeal changed him forever?
Xin chào các bạn đã quay trở lại với kênh Spoiler. Vừa rồi các bạn đã theo dõi một